Welcome to the Syracuse University Environmental Health and Safety Services Biohazardous Spill Cleanup Demonstration. This video will illustrate the procedures that should be followed to ensure a spill of biohazardous material is cleaned up properly. Each laboratory is responsible for developing procedures to deal with spills, including specific disinfectant appropriate for materials and organisms worked with in the laboratory. If you are splashed with infectious material during the spill, notify others in the area of the need to evacuate. Remove all contaminated clothing, and thoroughly wash your face, hands, and any exposed body area. If necessary, use an emergency shower in the immediate area. Contaminated clothing should be decontaminated or disposed of as biohazardous waste. After everyone has evacuated the lab, close and lock the door. Post a biohazard warning sign and a do not enter sign to keep people out of the area. Notify your supervisor and contact DPS if an injury was sustained or you need immediate assistance. Allow at least 30 minutes for aerosol to settle before re-entering. Before beginning the spill cleanup, ensure you have donned the appropriate protective equipment. At a minimum, you will need lab coat, 2 pairs of disposable gloves, eye protection, and shoe covers. Prepare to clean up the spill by assembling your spill cleanup materials located in your lab. A basic biological spill kit may include protective clothing, such as a disposable lab coat, gloves, face protection, and shoe covers, concentrated disinfectants and a spray bottle, absorbent material such as paper towels, scoop and/or forceps, a sharps container or puncture-proof container for disposal of sharps or broken glass. Next, select a disinfectant that is effective at deactivating the infectious material you may be working with. Ethanol and isopropyl alcohols are not acceptable for disinfection of spills. Alcohols are considered antiseptics and should only be used to prep surfaces before experiments. A common disinfectant used in biological spills is household bleach. Using a 1 to 10 bleach to water solution can be an effective disinfectant if prepared fresh daily. If you are using a ready-to-use disinfectant, be sure it provides the appropriate disinfection properties, and make sure the label indicates that the product is an EPA-registered disinfectant. When ready, cautiously approach the spill. Look for areas that might be contaminated, and cover the area with paper towels or other absorbent material. Pour the disinfectant slowly, starting at the outer edge of the spill and moving toward the center. Allow the disinfectant to remain in contact with the spilled material for at least 20 minutes. While waiting, soak some paper towels with disinfectants and wipe down all surfaces that may have been splashed by the spill. Never use your hands to clean up a spill that contains broken glass or other sharps. Use forceps to avoid injury from broken glass or other sharps. Dispose of cleanup materials and the broken glass into a sharps or puncture-proof container. After all of the visible contamination has been cleaned up, spray the area again with disinfectant. Allow for the appropriate contact time and re-wipe the area. Dispose of the cleanup materials in a biohazardous waste container and decontaminate any reusable cleanup equipment. After the cleanup is complete, remove your personal protective equipment. First, remove your shoe covers, followed by your outer gloves. Next, remove your lab coat, inner gloves, and finally, your eye protection. Remember to properly dispose of any non-reusable PPE in an appropriate biohazardous waste container. Always wash your hands thoroughly after all PPE is removed. Once the spill has been safely cleaned, you may inform others that it's safe for them to re-enter the lab. In addition to notifying your supervisor, and possibly DPS, make sure to document all accidents, spills, and near misses with Environmental Health and Safety Services by completing the online reporting form located on the EHSS website. This concludes our demonstration of biohazardous spill cleanup procedures. Remember, with great safety comes great scientists.